What's up, home bartenders? Today we're making 3 awesome spicy margaritas, so stick around. Let's do it. If you're finding me for the first time, I make homemade liqueurs and cocktail recipes every week, so make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that little bell, get notified, and let's get on with the video and let's make some spicy margaritas.
All right, for our first one here, we've got pineapple and jalapeno. Let's go. We're gonna start with about 2 to 3 slices of jalapeno into our glass. I like to muddle with some sort of liquid, so we're gonna do a ½ ounce of agave syrup in there before we start muddling those jalapenos. All right, get in there good, really smash it up. We want to extract the flavor, the oils, the spice from that jalapeno. We're gonna double strain, so don't worry about little bits in there. After that, 2 ounces of Blanco tequila. I usually go reposado with a margarita, but since we're adding a lot of other flavors here, you can go with a Blanco. I'm not too worried about that extra flavor that reposado brings. An ounce of lime juice, pretty standard with any margarita. And after that, we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, because this is the pineapple jalapeno marg, right? Give it some ice, flippy move, and shaky shake. All right, we're gonna salt half of a rocks glass, get some fresh ice in there, and serve our drink. We're gonna garnish with a lime wheel and a jalapeno slice.
Okay, let's taste the spicy jalapeno pineapple margarita. I like to try without salt first and see if the salt adds much to it. Ooh, that's really nice. Just enough pineapple, the tequila is nice, and then lime, of course, makes it nice and refreshing, and then you get just enough spice. What's great about using fresh jalapeno is you get the spice, but you also get the fresh tasting pepper. Oh yeah, salt. Just as salt in a margarita usually does, it really brings out the flavor of the tequila, the agave. So yeah, it binds really well here. Great one.
All right, for our next one, we're combining honey and sriracha. That's where we're gonna get our sweetness and our spice. Starting this one with the tequila, 2 ounces of Espolón, 1 ounce of lime juice. We're gonna reintroduce the orange liqueur here. I'm using Cointreau. You can use a triple sec or you can use a Curacao, whatever you got. No real difference there. ½ ounce of honey syrup, that's diluted honey 3 to 1 with water. And finally, a bar spoon of sriracha sauce. And we're gonna mix that in because it is a little thick. Gives it a beautiful color. All right, get some ice in there. We're gonna do a flippy move and our crazy shaky shake. And then we're gonna dump in the same kind of glass with the salt rim. And I'm gonna garnish with a lime wheel, a little dusting of cayenne pepper.
Okay, let's taste the honey sriracha margarita. Nice tequila flavor, orange. This one we did use some Cointreau. And the sriracha is giving it a nice spice, and you get that flavor, that signature sriracha flavor. This one's it's not bad, but it's not working so much for me. Let's try with the salt. Yeah, this is kind of missing the mark for me.
All right, for our last one here, habanero and cucumber. Cucumber, a great ingredient in cocktails. We're gonna add 2 small slivers of habanero. Hopefully it's not too spicy. Give it some agave syrup before giving it a really hardcore muddle. Yeah, you really wanna get as much juice out of those cucumber slices because that really adds a nice freshness to cocktails. 2 ounces of Espolón Blanco. And of course, 1 ounce of lime juice. And that's it. Same as before, give it some ice, give it a tin, shake the crap out of it. Serve in a salt-rimmed glass, and we're gonna garnish with a cucumber and a slice of habanero.
All right, let's taste the cucumber habanero margarita. Whew, yeah. Even with those 2 small slices of habanero, that heat is really kicking through. I do get the freshness from the cucumber. Could have used a few more slices of cucumber. I really like cucumber in cocktails, but you have to use enough cucumber to really, because it's a mild flavor, so if you really want it to shine through, you got to use quite a bit of it. So could have used like an extra 1 or 2 slices of cucumber muddled. Of course, the salt brings out the tequila very nicely. It actually brings out the cucumber a little more, so I like this one with the salt. Another great one. Cheers. All right, guys, we have 3 fantastic spicy margaritas. Let's rate them. My favorite one has to be the first one here, the pineapple jalapeno. It's just a classic flavor. Pineapple goes really well with margaritas. You add that layer of heat and it just brings it up a notch. Second place, gonna give it to the cucumber habanero. If I had that little bit of extra cucumber, it might have beaten out this one, but unfortunately it didn't quite have enough cucumber flavor, but it's still very nice. With the salt was much better. And that habanero, whew, that does give it a kick. And last place, gonna give it to the sriracha. That one just didn't really have, I was really kind of excited about using sriracha in the margarita, but didn't do it for me. Maybe I should use more honey. Maybe the honey would have complemented the sriracha better if I used more. But overall, guys, 3 fantastic cocktails. If you're a fan of spicy margaritas, I hope you'll add some of these to your repertoire of cocktails. Summer is just around the corner, and these are gonna be fantastic drinks to be serving this summer. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Stick around, make sure you subscribe for more, and check out, we've got a whole playlist of various margaritas that I've made on the channel, so make sure you check that out. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.